Ladies and gentlemen, Don is going to be back a little bit. We have the show tonight, so I guarantee Don will be back. But he said, give this a little run over on my own. So I want to give you a couple things. I have been clicking, sharing the fundraiser to different folks. I've been sharing it to every possible friend that I have on Facebook or otherwise. People have been generous. A couple $1,000 gifts out there. Look at it this way. I'm going to explain this again. So a friend of ours, a friend of the show, Eric Sloan, reached out to us and said, you know what? You guys have a great platform that we should give back. And Don and I, we fell into it wholeheartedly, okay? So we threw $1,000 in of our own money because we're not going to ask you to do more than we would do, or do something that we wouldn't do. And then Mr. Sloan was nice enough to give us $2,000, so we had started $4,000. Okay, and I saw a couple of folks already donating big money, and some folks give them what they can. That's all we're asking for, guys. It feels good to give. It feels good to give. So let me tell you a little bit of the parameters. If we hit $9,000, meaning the initial investment from Mr. Sloan, myself, and Don Lawrence, if we get to $9,000, we have $5,000 above our initial investment. He'll throw another $5,000 in. Okay, so that's tonight. We got to get to 10. I'd love to get to 10 by the end of the night tonight. So if you got the invite from me, give what you can. If you're feeling generous, if life's been treating you well, like it's been treating Don and myself well, give back more. I mean, Miami's Mission is an amazing charity. They're going to give money to, I think, 100 families at least. I think that's what they're talking about. So that's why that number is so high. And they deal with families with children with disabilities and children with special needs. So they're going to give them a better Christmas. So that's awesome. Okay. Also, the question for the day is, what would you like to see on the telethon? What would make you entertained in the telethon? We get down and I got all kinds of ideas. We're trying to throw some things out. We got 2 weeks from today. So we're trying to reach out to different people that we know that might be able to help us out. But we're going to try to do some interesting things. But I guarantee you have way more ideas than I do. So in the comments, if you're watching now or if you're going to watch this in the replay, what the heck? No, Don did not have to poop, Jimmy. No. So Jimmy Capelli, always good. No. So in the comments, what would you like to see? What would you like to see? I mean, what kind of interesting things could we do to entertain you the night of the telethon? Because we want to have some fun. We want it to be cool. And we want to definitely, it was an interesting idea that kind of has taken on a mind of its own. So we want you to enjoy it. So it's something that we definitely want to get into and dig deep into. So in the comments, as you watch this thing, tell us, what would you like to see on the telethon? Okay, that's what we would love to hear from you. Okay, I'm Scott. The show's on tonight at 7, and I'll be talking real estate. See ya.